Well, the Bell Capital Cup celebrates its 25th anniversary, and this year, through the opening ceremonies, there's going to be a very special speaker. I'm joined now by John McDonald to tell us a little bit more about this. Good morning to you, my friend.
Hey, Will, how's it going?
Good. For all of our viewers at home, full disclosure, Johnny and I have known each other since we were 5 years old.
Yeah, a long time.
A long time ago, playing for the Raiders, and it's really cool to have you here today because we're standing next to the Alan J. McDonald Memorial Trophy, which gets handed out. Can you tell me a little bit about your dad?
Yeah, my dad, he was a champion in everything that he did. He had such an impact in minor hockey, had such a passion for the game. He loved it. He was so involved. I have two older brothers. We all grew up playing competitive sports, competitive hockey being the main one. We grew up at hockey arenas, you know, family dinners were rushed because we always had to get off to hockey, and he just, you know, it's such an honor to have this trophy renamed after him, so.
Yeah, and you know, we're repping our Nepean Raiders jerseys, which actually have your dad's patch, which says, "Al, you're awesome," which was his trademark line that he always used to say.
Yeah, to any of his former coaches, any players, good game, bad game, you know, he was always, "You're awesome." He was awesome, and it's just, yeah, that's what he was known for, and it's just, it makes me smile for sure.
It's so wonderful, and unfortunately, John, our names are not on this trophy.
No.
We fell short at the semifinals.
Oh, we came close. We came
so close, so many years back. But this year, it's really special for you because at the opening ceremonies, you're going to talk about your family and your dad.
Yeah. So it's the 25th anniversary this year, and the organizers of the tournament have done a great job putting everything together. And we were presented with the opportunity to speak on my dad and to, you know, kind of touch on everything that he did for this tournament and everything that he was involved with while we still had him. So yeah, so I'll be speaking December 28th at the Canada Sensplex at the opening ceremonies Hockey Fest, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and you're going to be there with your brother Matt. That's going to be there for the opening ceremonies. And it's not just the trophy, but the Nepean Sportsplex also has a rink named after your father as well. Can you just talk about what that's meant to you over the years? Because it's a rink that we played at growing up, and you see that impact that your dad and your family had. So what does it mean to you to be able to speak at something like this?
Yeah, it means everything. You know, like we lost him a long time ago. We lost him young, and we miss him dearly, but we know that he's still with us. And to be able to carry his name forward and to, you know, really shine the legacy that he had through to other people in the community, to other hockey players, it means everything. And you know, I worked at that arena for a long time. Like you mentioned, we grew up playing there. I drive by it on a regular basis on Woodruff Avenue, and it's just, it really makes me smile seeing his name and his legacy still shine bright today. So.
And you know, it's so cool too, because no matter where you go, like especially here in the capital, like people know the McDonald name for so many reasons. And continuing on with that legacy, what would you like to see with the Bell Capital Cup? Because, you know, the dad's name is right here on it.
Yeah.
So moving forward, how do you want to kind of continue that legacy with what your dad said? Like, you're awesome, you know, just that positive influence on people. How do you want to continue that going on?
Oh, I'd love to see the tournament continue for another 25 years. You know, it's an undescribable feeling being able to go down and present the trophy and see the kids coming up now and get to share the passion that my dad had for this game forward, and I hope it continues to grow. And you know, I do want to mention two of my dad's former colleagues, Sal Iacono, who's no longer with us, and Cheryl Burwash. They were pivotal in getting this trophy renamed, so I want to thank them for that. And just, yeah, I'd love to see it continue. So it's really great.
It's so amazing. And again, we're not on this trophy. Maybe years down the line, if we have kids, maybe we can get them in the tournament and get our names on this.
Well, we came close.
I know.
Wasn't meant to be.
No, it wasn't meant to be. Hey, we got a silver stick win under our belts.
There we go.
Time ago.
Yeah.
But John, thank you for coming in this morning and sharing your story, because it is really powerful. And I know that your dad would be really proud, and it's so great to have you in today.
Thank you very much for having me. And like my dad said, you're awesome. So.
Oh, and ending it perfectly. You're awesome.